Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to today's episode of Shades of Tea. I'm Chelsea.
This is Alton on the mic. What?
That's not a thing.
Oh, you're jealous.
Oh my god, and I'm Winter. And yeah, hope you had a great week. I think I had a great week. Did you guys have a great week?
Yeah.
I was tired. I was so tired by the end of the week.
The rain, too.
Yeah.
The rain drains you.
It's been really muggy.
Alton, update us on your life.
On my life, what's going on?
It's so hard every time
Oh, I
we
got
ask the question.
contacts. I got contact lenses so I can see again finally. I'm done illegal driving.
Vision.
And, I dyed my hair back to black, and I think I look stunning because of it.
Wait,
you
I
just
noticed.
Wait, what was it before? I don't even remember what it was before
The
now.
color was honey blonde.
It was.
It was cute.
It was. So
It was
he
like
is
he's-
back to being a raven-haired ebony black man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Chelsea, what's
You're
new?
welcome.
What's poppin'?
Well, to go back on that seeing thing, I definitely need contacts, I think, because
You blind.
Tuesday, I thought I saw a dog and got excited, and someone informed me it was a trash bag. I kid you not.
Well, it's better than me and my other friend driving down the street today, and he thought a bag was a goose. So,
But they're everywhere, so I can understand that.
I mean, I guess so. Anything,
Trash and geese.
anything
and
else
trash.
new happening in your
Um,
life?
Yes. Marketing right here. I just
God.
posted a song on iTunes, and it's opera with yodeling, and it's not any of that. But yeah,
I hope y'all understood what she said.
I got my mixtape dropping right now.
Oh, God.
I'm competing with the yodeling kid. I'm gonna take all the Targets. He's got all the Walmarts. All right.
You know he was here.
I
did a
know
tour.
that.
And I
wish
was like,
saw him.
why? Is this an actual thing? And then people were like, oh, I just saw the Yodel Kid. I'm like, oh my God, that was real.
Yes, oh my god, that was
But yeah, I dropped a song, Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, Chelsea Hanson. It's called Someday. Check me out.
What is up with y'all and these sound effects today? That sounded like a dying turkey.
Oh. I intended to be alive.
Alton, you sounded like a pigeon.
You sound like my cat.
You cat sounds
My
like a
cat
bird.
literally.
How disgusting. I'm just I don't like cats. Well, no, cats are good. I don't like birds.
Could I have my cat come next week as a special guest?
Fuck
I
you.
will be sneezing and wheezing the entire
Oh,
time.
man.
I'm only
Yes,
slightly
to
allergic
sneezing
though.
and wheezing.
I'm only slightly allergic. I'll just like not be able to breathe that much, but it's fine. I'll endure
That'll
it for
be
you.
fun.
Oh.
You can get like that little high you get when you can't
What?
breathe.
No, it's not a high. That's called seeing death. Oh my God.
Death, excitement. It's a fine line.
So like to attach on to your news, Chelsea, I started my music stuff.
Ooh,
I've
tell us.
been writing more music, and I am supposed to collaborate with some people in the near future.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be interesting. I've never recorded my music. I've only ever written lyrics. So we'll see how that goes, and if I actually do it and don't chicken out. So yeah,
So you're gonna do it.
so we're gonna do a song together, Chelsea.
Oh my God! Wait! I love that. Like Lady Marmalade, but just us.
But
And
just
with
us.
Alton too.
With Alton, can
Oh,
Alton do the
Alton's
ad libs
nice.
and they're just in the background?
That's all I came to do. Was do a couple extra runs and riffs for the girls.
Yes.
No, so you know,
do the
like
tambourine
people,
too.
you know, people like have their music now and their songs, and it's just like they take excerpts from YouTube videos or from like their friends just saying random things, and it lands in the song. That's Alton.
Oh my gosh! Or you could be
my
DJ
God, so
DJ Khaled
DJ
and just
Khaled.
think of like something that's like we the best, but like
or like another
your-
one, just like a
your own
random
thing.
thing. Yeah.
Another one.
No, it has to be different.
Oh.
That's it right there. His thing is, oh.
No, my thing. Okay, so no, this is my new thing I've been working on. Me and my roommate have been developing this.
Oh,
So
dear.
gonna be a good
anytime
one.
some dramatic thing, y'all might have noticed it this weekend. Anytime anything happens, I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. Like I say that after every. I realize I say that after everything now. Just like like, oh fuck, I left my charger upstairs. Dang, that's crazy.
Why do you have to sound like an old man with a
No.
scraggly beard?
Is it not
sounds
selling
like-
it though?
he sounds like totally Kyle, like from the Amanda Show. Like
I'm totally Kyle.
I'm totally Kyle, totally, bro.
And it's like we just never
True.
realized that Kyle was just a stoner living in his mom's garage.
What they don't
Exactly.
realize is that I'm him.
minus the garage.
Minus the.
Yeah, he has his own place. He's a bougie, totally, Kyle.
It's a 3-story castle in the magical land of ODU.
In the magical land of ODU. Is ODU really magic, though?
No,
No.
it's like the opposite.
So we got some current events going on today. Who wants to start? Alton, Chelsea, myself.
Winter hit us with that.
I got a
sweet
lot.
new. Oh, okay, Alton. Just kidding.
Well,
Winter, go
let's
ahead.
let Alton go first, and then whatever he says, I can knock off of mine because we might overlap a little bit.
I like the way you think.
Okay, so I only got a few things. I'm probably gonna butcher this first one because I don't have it written down. But LeBron James, he funded a whole school. There's no tuition. It's like real bomb stuff for
Yes.
at-risk
So cool.
children. Really awesome. Really great use of money. It's good to see people out here not blowing their money on, bitches and drinks like me. But
Oh, is that what you blow it on, Alton?
yeah.
Bitches on Bacardi.
There are still people that were telling him to just dribble the
Like a
ball,
song.
and I'm just like, can you let him be great?
Just
those
because y'all are
lockers-
mad because he wants to help out.
Yeah.
And he
At-risk
said that this was
children.
like the best thing he's ever done in his life. Like nothing in his career. Like he
I
said,
can
this is like
imagine.
the
Look at it. This is
single-handedly.
great.
Yeah.
Can I say one thing though? Those lockers look amazing.
They
I wish
did.
I could decorate my locker like in what was that show? Victorious. I wanted to decorate my locker like that.
That was a nice show.
Yeah, they have the best lockers.
Let's see here. Smoking is no longer allowed in public housing in New York City in an effort to
Hey.
help decrease smoking. So that's
Cool.
really awesome. That's most smoke campaigns target at-risk people in low-income areas. So that's really a good step to try and get them off that.
Snaps for New York.
Snaps. And last but not least, my favorite,
Oh.
Disney is bringing in an African princess.
Yes, I
Hell
saw
yes.
Her
this.
name's gonna be Sade.
I thought it was
Sade.
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 Sade. So
So-
however you want to pronounce it,
Yeah.
that's how it is.
Oh,
I'm excited about
was
that.
there like a trailer a really long time ago, like a little tiny
Is
thing for
there?
it?
I have
Maybe
no
I'm thinking
idea.
of something else. I don't
It
know.
could be.
That's exciting. When is like the release date?
Oh, I don't know. They haven't even released like a picture of the girl,
Yeah,
so
they
that's
just,
been a
they just
while.
announced it, and I was
so
just
it's
like,
not gonna be a cartoon.
"Yay."
It's gonna be an actual like real life.
We don't know.
Oh, and I think it's real life. Actually,
I don't know.
Surprisingly, because they ain't gonna do a whole drawing. No, I really think it's real life though. I really
I
do.
feel like they get in
That'd be
trouble
cool.
if they did a
That'd be
drawing.
really cool.
But she's
I'd
like
love
the
to see,
first
like, a warrior.
African princess.
But she's a warrior princess at that, I believe I read.
Yeah.
Freaking love that.
Love it.
So-
So like surprisingly, you knocked nothing off my list.
Wait, let me go.
I didn't have much this week.
Go, Chelsea.
Avocados.
Oh my god.
Winter knew that was coming.
That's not
She's
bad.
allergic.
I'm allergic
But
to avocados.
Yesterday was National Avocado Day, and Chipotle did free guac if you'd use their app.
I thought that was today.
Well. That's the news. It went so. I hate myself. It went so well on the app and the website that they had to do a second day. They were like, "Wow, this is great. So much like people love our guac." But the thing I'm like,
Is guac even good?
it's amazing, but don't try it because you'll die.
I will.
But anyways,
It also
love
has
guac.
raw tomatoes in it, and I will die double.
it's spicy. Oh, you're also allergic to tomatoes?
Raw tomatoes, yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But my thing was like, why are they being stingy? Why can't you just walk in and order some freaking guac? Like, why do I have to use my phone and the online and like I
Consumerism.
get their marketing, but it makes me angry.
It makes you angry. We don't want to see Chelsea angry. It's not pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I have Christy. I might butcher her last name. Tegan.
Yeah,
you
can.
Chrissy Teigen is live.
I
So
like
she
Chrissy
put a
Teigen.
video on Twitter with her stretch marks, and she's like showing like what her body looks like being pregnant.
Yes.
Which is super cool because like that's what happens to everyone, even though in Hollywood they like to pretend that doesn't, but it does.
Chelsea, read
And then
her.
I have. Which one should I do? Which one do you not have?
Neither.
Wait, let me see.
Well, like one of them goes
Okay,
into
so
it.
I won't do that. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
I'm
okay,
gonna talk
cool.
about this.
So.
Sorry, I had to have a little
Now
side
political parts. So the government is trying to put a ban
Bless
on
you.
Thank
releasing
you.
the blueprints for 3D printing guns, which
Oh,
is
I heard about this.
which is going against Trump's whatever, and Trump's pissed because he's like, no, we
Well,
need more
Trump
guns.
is just a piss person in general, so.
And Trump is probably like angry because that would really help our defense, but at the same time, it's going to help all the crazy motherfuckers that want to shoot up everything. So
And look how easy it is to get guns now. just
Exactly.
easily.
Wait, side note, did you see someone tweeted and was like, Donald Trump's really helping everyone because there hasn't been a school shooting in months, and someone tweeted at them and was like, Barbara, it's the summer.
Oh, I seen that.
I could not brief.
Yes, Barbara. It is late summer.
All right, am I good?
did we get any
Wait,
off
I
your
want to
list?
say one last thing.
Go ahead.
Stop looking at her list.
I'm gonna steal it if it's on there anyway.
Oh my god.
Kim Kardashian.
Which one? Because there's two things.
Oh, I know both.
Oh, I thought you said
Okay.
So,
which Kim Kardashian?
Kim Kardashian. I forget the guy who called her out.
Tyson Beckford.
Tyson Beckford
His
called her
gorgeous
out on her
chocolate self.
botched surgery on the right hip, but then she came back and snapped back, girl. She said, "Sis, we all know why you wouldn't hit."
First of all,
Was a read. Was
I
gold.
don't think he's gay.
I don't care if he's gay. That was a read, and it was fire.
But at the same time, it's just like, just because he doesn't like your messed up body doesn't mean he's gay.
I've heard some things.
I'm just saying, like, first
That's
of all,
true.
one hip is round, the other hip is like angled.
It looked like it was flexed, if anything.
Poor.
But
I'm just trying to defend Kim.
please don't defend her.
I love Kim.
I can't stand the Kardashians.
Me either. Amen.
Then sit down.
We are sitting. All right, so speaking of Kim Kardashian, she's also under fire for a comment she made. I think she was on like Instagram Live or something, and her sisters were like, "You're really skinny," and she was like, "Wow, thanks." And you're like, "No, we're afraid you're not eating." She's like, "I am at 119 pounds." What part of her looks 119 pounds? The butt?
Well, the butt's foam. So
Wait, but yeah, I guess that is pretty much like air.
So like people are like, you know, coming out and like, the last time I was 119 pounds was when I had this eating disorder or when I had mono and it like messed up my body. And I'm just like,
Do we know how tall she is?
she's
do we
short.
care?
Well, that does. Put
Yeah,
into, like,
yeah, she's short. She's like, I think she's maybe taller than me. She's maybe like 5'7".
She's like
Give
a
or
tiny
take.
little
Yeah.
somebody.
That's pretty. That's not a good weight for 5'7".
It's not, but you know, Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Maybe that should be one of our topics. Body image. We'll get back on that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Bitch.
All right, so onto my list. We
This
got
list,
Demi
y'all.
Lovato still in the hospital from complications of her supposed overdose. They're saying fever and nausea, which just sounds like they're detoxing her until she leaves.
Yeah.
But she's still there, and
Say it.
the most
Say it.
beautiful person ever, Homer Valderrama.
I love him. I love them.
He's been by her side since the beginning, and I'm like, get back together.
So freaking cute.
It's precious, and I love it.
Like they were together for 6 years. Like she got with him at 18. She had no idea what she wanted in life, so they took
And they're
a
still
like,
together, like kind of.
yeah, but like they took a moment to like breathe, and now like they probably realize they're always meant for each
They're
other.
the new like Liam and Miley.
No, they're no,
a mess.
they're better.
Wow. Okay. Anyway,
They're better.
in makeup breakup news, we have Nikki Bella and John Cena breaking up again, not going down the aisle.
I'm
about
really tired of
4 or
this.
5 weeks before the wedding.
Yeah.
So
Get
tired
the
of this.
girl ready for the ring, bitch.
I don't think they're ever going to get together, because originally in the beginning, the reason they broke up is because she wanted a kid and John Cena was like, no. And then to get her back, she was like, okay, I'll just reverse my surgery and have kids for you.
I don't think that's
You
the thing.
can't do that.
I don't know what the thing was. I just know he was like, I'll give you a baby. And now it's like, never mind. So I know like on the
Because
show,
he's not-
I'll sacrifice a goat to the satanic gods so we can have a child together.
well, like on the show, she ended up having to go to the wedding venue with her sister instead of John, because I think either didn't want to go or he had like another obligation. And her sister was like, he should be here with you. And then next thing you know, Nikki's calling her sister and like, yeah, the wedding's probably not happening. So
Ha. Casually, the wedding's not happening.
that's that. Also in makeup and breakup news, we got Nick Jonas and what's her name? Priyanka.
Yes.
They're engaged.
She's
They
really
already
pretty.
can work up.
No, I said they're
Oh.
engaged.
Make it or break it.
It's because Shawn
I
Mendes.
used to love that show.
Have y'all seen the memes with Shawn Mendes saying like, "No, you can't have it."
What?
Everybody
dated?
online, everybody online ships Shawn Mendes and Nick Jonas. It is
They
like
kind of
this
look alike.
funny gay
I
meme
can't.
thing.
You guys need to
Ever
calm
since
down.
he said that he like had sex with a guy for real for the cameras, but it was real.
Uh-huh.
Everyone
Oh, yeah,
felt
I
like
remember
it
on that
was
show.
him. I don't care.
Yeah. Oh gosh. And also,
Oh my God. Grinder.
Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt a thing again? People are
Question
saying no.
I'm over them. Making sure they have fucking kids together.
People are saying no. Some people are saying, maybe.
What
So
did they say?
we don't know. So there's that. It is now legal in all 50 states to public breastfeed. So
Oh, yeah.
yay.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's beautiful. Wait, that's a great thing, guys.
Bring it for your child,
Why isn't that
Chelsea.
like more?
We know. We
Why
know
isn't that more like celebrated? Like we should be
I
running
did
down the
celeb-
streets with our
We
babies on her tits.
So we don't have
I
those.
just told you,
I
bring
mean,
a
we
baby
could
out,
find a
Chelsea.
baby.
We're gonna
Chelsea's
find
a
a baby.
solid 36
What?
and has 2 kids. Ash and Ginny.
Ash,
And
because I
Ginny.
named my kid a Pokemon.
No,
I hate
he's not a
all of-
Pokemon. He's a Pokemon trainer. You who don't.
No, I meant Pokemon the show.
It's Pokemon.
Don't
It's
stab me.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. There's a
Pokemon?
whole accent.
Pokemon.
The E is Beyonce.
Pokemon.
Accent on the E.
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Pokemon.
Anyway, Amber Rose. She's back in the news
Poke
for
my
She
mom.
got a new wig, right?
No.
Oh.
She's accusing Gwyneth Paltrow of being Becky with the good hair.
I saw that too.
Wait.
Where is Gwyneth Paltrow, Becky, with the good hair?
Well, they've been like Jay-Z and Gwyneth Paltrow are actually friends. They've been like photographed a lot together. And Gwyneth Paltrow was basically Chelsea's reaction just now. She was like, what?
Like I literally almost cried. Like that's so funny.
Tell Amber Rose to go back home with that one. That was not even news.
The other day, French Montana got his house invaded while he was there. So, whatever
I
you
need
got.
to step their security up. Everybody's getting ran up on, and I think it is tragic, honestly.
So whoever made away with that $100 you stole from French Montana,
Only
congrats.
100?
I'm making this up.
Oh.
Like honestly, what does French Montana do? I
He
know like 2
raps,
songs. I know like
doesn't
2
he?
songs.
What? Really? Only 2?
Yeah, that new one he has out that's been out for like 4 months, but we're still calling
With
it
Ray
new.
Shremmerd.
What? I don't know.
Ray
Like a-
Shremmerd, that song, not good enough for me.
No, I've never heard this.
Yes.
What? No.
Winter, you have to have heard
Winter's,
the song.
it's like
It
everywhere
plays
on
all the
radio.
time.
It's
Anyway.
annoying. It's like almost Drake level
Oh my God.
of like annoyingness.
Okay, I only have 3 more things.
Drake just wants to be loved.
We can talk about Bieber and Haley.
No.
No, we don't want to hear about
There's
that.
going to be a prequel to the hit movie Sandlot. I'm kind of excited about that. I love the original. I hated the second one. Let's see if we can do a good thing
The
with a
kid in the
prequel.
second one was so cute though. I remember like watching that. I was like, wow, this sucks, but
Yeah.
Rihanna is the first black woman to be on the cover of British Vogue.
Oh yeah, she looks
ooh,
fierce.
Riri, yes.
She looks fierce, girl.
I love that
She
girl,
looked
Riri.
good, but there is one thing coming from this. People are afraid, quote,
Riri.
no, probably.
I would be. She's terrifying.
You know she fucked up Chris Brown.
Oh.
My grandma thinks the same.
Because like
I'm just
for
saying.
her face to look like that, he must have been so much worse.
Beat.
Honestly.
So like almost dead.
But people are kind of afraid that thin eyebrows are making a comeback.
Don't make up the little thing she had.
Oh,
I
no.
don't need that.
I think we're good. I'm
Please
gonna
don't.
keep whatever I got on my face.
Girls are still gonna keep getting these blocks.
All right, and last one, J-Lo, my Puerto Rican mama, is taking home the VMA Michael Jackson Vanguard Award
I heard about
Hey.
that.
at the VMAs
She
on
deserves it.
the 20th. So
What do
I'm
you
excited
think,
for
Winter?
that.
You think she deserves it?
Hell yeah.
Who do you think should have got it?
Her or Ariana Grande.
She's not old enough. She hasn't been in the game long
I
enough.
know,
to
but
get
she's
that.
so
12 years old.
influential.
She hasn't
She's
even
so
developed her chest
influential. Like, I love her, but I
balls
also love
haven't even
J-Lo. But I hope,
Licking donuts.
Look at donuts and
first
shit.
of all, I love that we blew that into a whole scandal. Oh my God, she licked a donut. Do you not see these
And
little
then didn't she
children
say
licking
something
stuff and putting it back?
Something about America, or like what'd she say after it?
It was a whole.
She was like, "Fuck America, I'm
She,
gonna
well,
lick
she
this
didn't say
donut."
that. She said something about America, but like she was talking about how America's so freaking fat. And like honestly, we are like the heaviest country.
We know we really are, but you don't have to lick a donut and tell us that.
I'm thin.
Well, why are you looking so hard at the security camera?
She wanted,
Maybe
to,
that's
people
the
to
she wanted
problem.
America to see her eat that fucking donut.
Any other news, guys?
I'm getting
Before
married
where?
I'm getting
Who?
divorced.
to my husband, Jonathan. I will be the third husband, the one who gets all the money. I sent
So
the
what
kids
do the
to
other
boarding.
two
And then you
do?
kill that
I
bitch.
killed them.
Ah, see, I knew it already.
Dun dun dun. Yes, Chelsea.
All right, so before we get caught by the
Surprise
FBI, we're gonna take a break and then bring in our topic for the day.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
You're just gonna get us sued.
The S word.
Oh my God, we'll be back, guys.
Here's a clip of my new single, Someday, available on iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, and many other platforms. Taking pills and numb the pain. No matter what I do, I still feel the same. Can block it out or run away. Can't hide from something so deep inside of me. My but my mind won't sleep. And I'm afraid of what I'll see in my dreams. How could you do this to me? So blind that I couldn't see that you're clearly not the one for me. And now I'm walking away, and I'll be fine someday, and everything will be okay someday. Hey, hey. Someday, someday. You were never in love with me, just a memory of where used to be. And honey, that shit ain't healthy. So much pain and jealousy, that's not how love's supposed to be. It's gotta be two souls in harmony. How could you do this to me? So blind that I couldn't see that you're clearly not the one for me. And now I'm walking away, and I'll be fine someday, and everything will be okay someday. Hey, hey. Someday, someday. Should have been you and me, not you then me. You never deserved me. Should have been you and me, not you then me. You never deserved me. Yeah. How could you do this to me? So blind that I couldn't see that you're clearly not the one for me. And now I'm walking away, and I'll be fine someday, and everything will be okay someday. Hey, hey. Someday, 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 hey. Someday, 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 someday.
Today's podcast may not be suitable for all audiences. Listener discretion is advised.
Are we back on?
Yeah.
Welcome back to the show. This is Alton on the mic. Hi. Today we're going to be speaking about the quote S word.
Yes.
S word. Sex. If you don't know, SCX, sex. Bring it back. Flip it over. Bring it back.
That's still an X.
Flip it back.
Sploosh. But
Oh my God.
The smush
so let's
room.
talk about it, y'all. It's the thing that keeps us going. The genetic passing of codes and DNA. You know, it's fun. It's cute. It's a weekend affair. What's up?
It's
What's
a
tea?
weekend of
I mean, I'm fucking during the weekend because, you know, I got
Oh.
work during the week.
You got
Okay.
time? No, there's always time for sex.
Is there?
Oh.
You can do a quickie.
Okay, so.
Oh,
I'll do the
you're like, let me
quickie.
tell you about quickies.
This is like gonna be the only sex story we do today
Okay.
because y'all want to be appropriate.
No, we don't have to be appropriate.
I would love to be
We can
appropriate.
be equally not
I'm gonna
appropriate
like
and
PG it
appropriate.
down. So I was on the way to work and there was like rush hour traffic, but like then I got hit up for like the appointments. I was like, do I go and
Like
be
a
a little
dick
bit
appointment?
late? Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
What other appointments?
I'm just trying to let
So
people
I showed up to the
understand.
house and I did it. I got the road up to work and I had like a mess all over the front of my like dress shirt. This was when I was working at a restaurant, so I had to like tuck it extra deep.
You should have been like, oh, it's mayo. I was eating a
No,
sandwich.
I already had to explain why I was late. I didn't want to explain why my shirt was dirty while I was just sitting in the car. Like, how'd your shirt get dirty in the car?
I ate a
I
sandwich.
don't know. Man, that was crazy.
Oh my Atlanta.
Oh, my nose ring. I think I swallowed it.
Wait, is that
It's
something
all
that
here.
happens to you?
It could happen.
Okay.
Oh my God. Can you not like die in the studio?
If I die, I'm taking you bitches with me.
I got a life
Bury
to
me
live.
in the Gucci
Apparently not,
store.
because I just took it.
Oh my Atlanta. Okay. So the S word.
Sex.
Sex.
You guys just like saying
Intercourse.
it, don't you? Oh my
You want to say that instead?
God. No. It sounds terrible. It sounds like we're in like sex
Intergalactic
ed
pussy.
in high school. What?
Dick and pussy.
Oh my God.
Pussy and dick. Dick
Okay.
and pussy.
We're
Pussy
gonna have
and
to put
dick.
like a warning label before
Okay,
this
but-
show.
Actually, we can talk about some like pressing topics in our society
I'm
about
pressing.
Taboos.
Intercourse.
Let's do taboos.
yes. One taboo.
That's a table in French.
Table. Tablet.
Tablet.
That's lit.
But okay, so the one thing that I would like to start talking about is,
Yeah.
well, I mean, like, it's not a taboo. It's just like what am I looking for?
I don't know.
Like double standard. That's it.
Oh, that
Okay.
one. Okay.
Guys that. You know,
Yeah.
guys can have a lot of sex, and they're like, "Yeah, man, that's great. Oh, you're the king." And then the girl does it, and
You're
it's
the
like,
king.
"That's slut." Oh my god.
That's actually one of mine. And like, my thing is like, it's okay to be a quote hoe. Like, have sex. Like, it's fine.
Do you, boo boo?
Have as much as you want, have as less as you want.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter. You don't have to go broadcast your numbers to anybody, but at the same time, you shouldn't feel ashamed for doing something that's completely natural.
Exactly, sexual freedom. But my thing is just like, don't be doing that when it's affecting other people's lives, like cheating. and that
Cheating
kind of
is the
stuff.
worst thing you can ever do. Take it from someone that's been cheated on in just about every relationship except the past 2 I've been in.
Fact.
I'm sorry, I feel some type of way about it. Especially when you're the other woman and you didn't know you were the other woman until it pops up and it's like, hey, I exist. And it's just like, oh, nice to meet you.
Cheating is so weird now because everybody has like open relationships and
Not
stuff.
I've never met a single person that has an open relationship.
I know someone who's poly.
I know so many people who are in an open relationship.
My thing is, if you feel like, hey, this person is more attractive than the person I'm currently dating, I want to get to know them better, just tell the other person instead of cheating on them and trying to have the best of both worlds. Because you're
Amen.
not Hannah Montana. It's just not gonna work. She eventually had to give it up too. I don't understand.
Don't have an amazing closet
I wish I
that
had
has a
music closet.
revolving.
Like shoot. Like you just don't
You don't
have to
that,
cheat.
so don't cheat.
I
Don't
just don't
have an
understand.
amazing
Like
closet.
cheating is honestly one of the most lazy things to me. It's just like, all right, I'm gonna try and keep a secret, even though America.
I don't think it's lazy. It's just like trying to have everything, and that's not cool. Like you want someone that's gonna be there for you. You also want everyone else. You can't have all of that.
It's just like, hey, let the person know you're not into them anymore. Don't cause them any more trouble in their life. Let them move on, and you go and have your 15 seconds that you wanted so badly.
which is probably gonna suck because karma.
Or it could be awesome. You never know.
All
Be
right, could be a
awesome.
micro penis. Speaking of micro penises, have y'all seen one before?
Yes.
Oh my god, tell me. That's like
Twice.
that's like a mythical creature to me.
It's like a unicorn.
It's real cute.
But the unicorn
It's, like,
horn
actually
is
cute.
big. But it's tiny.
It's always a surprise. Okay, maybe I've seen a couple in my day.
A surprise, it just pokes out like surprise.
It's
like a
like
pinky.
Anthony.
it's like you think it's
Micro
going to get
penis.
bigger, but it never actually does.
It's like I think I can. I think I can't. I give up.
Oh my god.
It's
Oh,
annoying.
wow.
It's like you take these 2 fingers and you go like,
It's pinky.
and that's all you do with it. That's
Pinky's fell.
y'all are ridiculous.
Oh my god. I do have a taboo that I've seen lately.
Okay.
Tableau.
No.
Tablet.
Polyamory.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it's
So-
everywhere.
That's
But the
in
thing
right
is,
now.
it's not considered really taboo if it's like 2 chicks and a dude. And that's what you mostly see.
Yeah.
But you don't really see 2 dudes and a chick. So my thing is it just because that's something that's like not considered quote normal for polyamory? Or is it just something that it's just like you don't really have a lot of guys that are like, yeah, I'm fine with sharing this one girl with another dude? The
think
questions
it's-
that'll be on your next SAT.
I think that might be a lot of like the testosterone, like alpha male kind of like,
Yeah.
I can't share a girl with another man. Mine. Thump's chest.
The territorialism.
yeah.
Is that a word?
You'll make it today.
I don't know, maybe the girl's scared. 2 guys just like taking her down.
Oof.
That's a
Oh.
lot. I mean, if that's what you're into.
I'm clearing my porn search right now.
Hello.
Oh
my
my
Tumblr
God.
page is Riptic.
But yeah, that's just something I'm wondering because I've seen like a lot of that on my Instagram feed of like,
my God.
and a lot of it's coming from the shade room. Like they'll post like pictures of it of like, hey, you should just like it's talking to girls, but it's just like you should, be fine with sharing your man and stuff like that. And it's just like, but that's mine.
Yeah, I would not be
But
okay.
that's mine.
Yeah.
And not even
I'm not
just the
into-
jealousy thing. It's just
Oh,
like
that's me.
I want to like build like are you talking about relationships or like marriages kind of thing?
Both.
Okay.
Like I've seen both.
Because I don't know, when I'm in a relationship, it's like it's a serious thing for me. So
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
like see myself hopefully maybe getting married if it doesn't work out, whatever. But that's like the end point usually. So I just couldn't see like sharing the emotional side of that too with someone else. Like
Yeah. Like, my thing is, like, I couldn't do it because, like, I like too much attention. I'll be like, babe, give me attention. And he's just like, okay. And I'm just like, yeah, because I want attention. And I'm one of those people that, like, I don't want to say I'm jealous because that has such a negative connotation to it. But I'm just like, if I see another girl, like, commenting under your picture and it's like, oh, you look so good, I'm just going to, like, just look up in the comments and be like, oh, you think he looks good, do you?
I know
I think he looks great and he's mine, so back off your comment.
I think the only way the poly stuff would really work in my mind is like if all three of them were like, or multiple than that, more than three, or like maybe bi, and they all could like simultaneously love each other. But that's like
love is love.
That's a very big concept that my brain's not computing right now, so I don't know.
It's okay. We're still young. But yeah.
Well, have you guys heard that there's indestructible condoms?
Yeah,
What?
right.
So my roommate has them. My roommate Carlos.
Is it
he gets
metal?
these no, I mean he said they have this material. I meant to actually bring one with me, but I forgot to ask
Titanium
him.
dick.
He says they're awesome. He says they feel amazing. They don't break. You like poke at them, all this stuff. It's crazy. So
What is it
So
made out of?
why aren't all the condoms using that material?
because you know some.
What is
some
the
people-
material?
I don't
Some
know.
people
I
want
forgot
their
to read the
condoms to
condom,
break.
but there's indestructible condoms, so look for them.
That's not gonna be sold at Walmart.
Yeah, that's
So-
probably why it's like really expensive. And Trojan's like, nah. Like,
Like, we got this.
we don't have enough money for that.
Well, while we're getting off that taboo thing, let's talk about kinks and fetishes.
Ooh.
Any that you guys know about that you've been curious about?
I came in contact with someone that's into feet.
Did they like pay you? You can get some good bucks off that.
No, it was just some
Feet
guy
are
that
weird.
like. I mean, up until this point, I would have the same reaction. I was like, oh, gross, like that's disgusting. Why would you do that? But we were like, not even like just kind of like making out and doing stuff. And he like said it. He was like, would you mind like letting me touch your feet? And at first I was like, ew, you freak, like no. He's like, no. And he was like, the thing is his confidence is like what got me to do it because he was just so confident about it. And then he like started kind of caressing my feet. And I was like, oh,
No.
this feels nice. Like,
I have like a problem even when I have to go get a pedicure and they have to touch my feet. Like, I just don't like my feet being touched, and that's not to knock anyone that has a foot fetish. It's just like, to me, feet come in contact with everything and they get you around, and to me, feet
They're
are dirty.
dirty.
Even if you clean them, it's just like, I don't want you to put my toe in your mouth.
yeah. And I asked that guy
It's a
the
weird
same
sensation.
question, and he was like, yeah, with my like previous girlfriend, like when we do stuff, like I would ask her like take a shower if I was gonna do feet stuff, and I was
Well,
like,
at least he did that
yeah,
much.
he was pretty
Which is also
conscientious
weird because,
about
like,
it.
as babies, you kind of put your feet in your mouth all the time. But it's, at the same time, it's just like, they're feet. They
Yeah.
don't go in your mouth.
It was a cool experience. Don't think I would want to do it again, but can check it off the list.
Tried. Would not recommend.
I've done like a whole blindfolded thing.
Yes, I love that.
Where like, so this is really, oh my God, I hope they hear this podcast one day and know that I know. So
I don't think my person
this
will ever
person
listen.
thinks that I don't know who they were, but I know exactly who they were. And so it was like a whole blindfold setup.
Oh my
They
God.
show up, we do the hookup, and then they leave.
Wait.
Stuff. But I knew who it was the whole time, and I don't think they understood.
Is this like
Backtrack,
a
how'd you
place?
get into this and how can I sign up?
So it was
Wow.
a coworker of mine.
He-
It was a coworker of mine, and the gag was this was the only establishment of this place in that area, and they had on the uniform in the picture, so you couldn't really see the uniform. You could see like the edge of the shirt, and you could see the pants and everything. And I knew the uniform because I worked there too. And I was like, interesting. And I looked at like the stats and everything. I'm like, well, this is the only Latino guy who works here at the job,
Heh.
and he's Latino and he has on the uniform. So I'm like,
It's gotta be.
I'm pretty sure this is the guy.
Wait, so your friend
ever tell
told you
him?
about this?
No, this was me.
What do you mean you? Like you just like, hey, meet me here. I'm gonna have a
Oh,
blindfold
like
on.
Grinder.
That's so hot. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
The amount of, can I tell you, the amount of straight men, quote unquote, you guys can't see the quote unquote, that I've encountered since like going to college, that I've known like my entire life. I'm just like, it's amazing. Like people I've known my entire life, people that I knew in high school who like hit me up and like, hey, so what's up? And I'm like, wow, I thought you had a girlfriend. You got kids.
You
Yeah.
got
Like,
kids.
it's weird. It's crazy.
Damn.
Would you ever tell him, like, hey, I know it was you?
I don't care to. I don't live there anymore.
Wait, this when you were up in Nova?
Yeah, this is when I was in Nova.
All right.
Up in the mountains. Because up there it's a very like down low scene. Not people aren't out and about. They're like very like they have private kick chat rooms and stuff. This is what I found out while I was in. I never took part in these, but
So high tech.
they have kicks, right? And so everyone's DL, they have kicks, and it's their version of cruising.
In case you guys don't know what Kik is, because it went out like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's like a private messaging thing that's connected to your phone number that you would talk on in case you didn't want to talk on social media or text. So in case your phone was turned off, you'd go to Kik because it handles Wi-Fi. So,
And also, Nova you're talking about is not Nova outside DC, right? It's Nova.
Well, if we're going to talk about geographics, y'all's Nova that y'all talking about isn't even Nova. That's still the East Coast. Where I'm at, it should be technically Nova,
Okay,
but no.
okay.
anything
Western
that's
Virginia.
Northern Virginia
Listeners.
is Nova.
Because a lot of people associate Nova with like outskirts of DC.
Well, I don't want to call it Western Virginia either because it's not. It's farther north than Nova.
Northern.
It's the very tip of Virginia. We're just
Just
going to
the
leave it at that. It was.
Just a dip.
But yes, it's I would
God.
never tell him. I don't think I would need to.
Yeah.
I didn't have a problem. It was really
I was just curious.
it's his thing.
All right, other fetishes. Winter?
Uh-uh.
I've always been really interested in like handcuffs.
Oh, that is my thing, like getting tied up.
Yes, that is my thing.
Oh, Chelsea.
I really
We thought you were so innocent.
Girl Scouts of
BDSM, that
America.
kind of stuff. That's my favorite thing to watch. Like, yeah.
Oh, dear.
That's my thing. With my ex, we had so much, like, we had tons of toys and yeah.
Alton just looked so surprised.
But I didn't get to keep any of them, so.
You should have
So
took them
you
in the
didn't get
divorce.
to keep the
You
toys.
should have took them in the divorce.
I know.
And the
That divorce is still going on. It's
Oh,
a
God.
lawsuit.
Divorce.
Wait, is it the dude that you were with when I first met you?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
It's actually probably in his, like, storage unit. Maybe I could, like, break in.
So,
Rats can
why
do
do
it.
you
Why
guys
can't I
want
do
the
it?
FBI to come and get us so bad?
Just kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. I didn't
I
do
have
it.
one
I'm
thing.
serious.
Like, just for like people listening and stuff, just don't be afraid and don't like hype yourself up that the sex you're gonna have is gonna be like the movies or like TV, because like there's
Most
a
of the time it's not.
0.002% chance that it will
Yeah.
be. Like
Or-
you see the stuff on TV and it's just like it all happens so like spontaneously and romantically, and it's just like you got like a chair and a couch and that's all that's in your
Wham,
apartment.
bam, thank you, ma'am.
It's
That's
like
it.
don't think that it's going to be some like great affair with candles and the wind blowing casually.
But it can be with the right person. It can be really magical.
it can be magic or it can just be like
Girl with the wrong person, it could be magical.
Or yeah, I was gonna say that too. Because okay, this is like probably the saddest thing in my entire life. But the best sex I've ever had is with like the worst person in the entire world. And it wasn't my ex. It was this other guy.
Facts.
And it sucks because I know like I'm probably never gonna meet anyone that's gonna do it for me like him. But I never can go back to that kid.
so
God.
in case you're interested in Chelsea, just know that's what you're living up to.
Sucks.
Let it breathe, girl.
Yeah, I have really high expectations.
breathe.
It's horrible. I almost wish I wish I had like bad sex my whole life and then found someone like really good when I was like 30. But no.
So I have this friend.
Ew, is that my old lady
Yeah.
voice? Whoa, Sunny.
Hey, Sunny.
Yes,
Oh my God.
Chelsea.
I'm a cougar. No, I'm kidding.
I have this friend and you know how people have like a bucket list?
Yes.
Yes.
She
A
has
sex
like
bucket list.
Yeah, she has one of those.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is like kind of like the cliche stuff. And it's like, have sex in adventurous places. So, you got your Mile High Club,
I
which,
haven't done that yet.
side note, that just looks so uncomfortable when I see it in movies and stuff. It's like this tiny bathroom.
But like, if you're in the car sex, it's like the same appeal, would it not
Yeah, I've had a lot of car sex.
I feel like
It's
you have
fun.
you have more room in a car than a airplane bathroom.
Does it count if you're hiking and you're like on a mountain?
That's an adventurous place, yes.
But a mile
public.
above. But like Mile High Club, does
No,
that
that
count?
doesn't
Have you
count.
done
have to
this,
be in a
Chelsea?
plane.
I've been thinking about it.
But like, like that's one of her things is just like have sex in adventurous places. And I'm like, that's interesting, but like
I've had sex in cornfields.
where did you find a cornfield?
Outside of Richmond, there's a lot of them.
Cornfields just like scare the crap out of me because I'm gonna get lost.
It was really cool. And then I had sex on a rooftop, which was very great until I saw out of the corner of my eye a flash from another apartment. And I looked and someone was trying to take pictures of us.
Creepy.
But it was a very far away apartment, so I don't know what they thought they were trying to get.
Oh.
You.
I mean, obviously,
They probably
me,
have one of
but-
those like high tech cameras with all the lenses.
Oh no!
So where's
I
the
better be
wildest
reimbursed for
place
that.
y'all have had
The what?
sex then? What's the wildest place y'all have had sex in? Just the craziest, randomest place. This is like
Ocean Breeze.
Ocean Breeze. That's not even wild because everybody's had sex there.
Okay, I was like 17
Oh,
though,
maybe
so
you
I was a child. That was at my high school. How? Okay, first of all, let me backtrack. So
Where? What part of Ocean Breeze just screams, take me down here?
I waited for wait, guys. So
sorry.
I had sex with my high school boyfriend like when I was like 17, and like after that we're like, oh my god, this is great. Like we just gotta do it everywhere. So we get the Ocean Breeze. We're like, oh yeah, it's happening. We were like, gross, the water. Like we can't. I don't know where we can do this in the water. Like there's a lot of people. So we go to the dressing room. Oh my god! If anyone from Ocean Breeze is listening, I'm so sorry. I was a child, so we were in the little changing room thing, doing our thing, whatever. And then we hear someone walk in. We're like, crap. Okay, just like stop and like be quiet. So we hear it was like a mom and a kid.
What changing room?
Back in the day, they had a change room that had like a drawstring like little thing.
What?
Oh, and the public one? You nasty bitch. That is disgusting. I hope you got jaundice.
Anyway,
that's not how you get jaundice.
Well, I hope she got it
so
anyway.
Jaundice
guys,
is
it
not
gets
an
worse.
STD.
I got karma. Don't worry. So there's like this
guys.
kid and his mom, this little like 4-year-old, come walking in, and I thought they were just gonna do their changing. Okay, bye, out. No, mother freaking little kid opens up the curtain and just stares at us. My whole ass is out. And we're just like, oh, and we put the curtain back, and the little kid's like, mommy, and like runs up to his mom. There's people in there. And luckily she thought he was talking about imaginary friends and was like, oh yeah, Johnny, yeah, there's definitely people in there, haha. And they walked out and we survived. And then an hour later we walked past that same kid, and his eyes just look at us like,
I know what you did.
why did you do that?
Oh my god. Ocean Breeze, like, oh my god. Ocean Breeze is just like it's just not.
Oh, I lost my virginity in the ocean. That's probably
You should
it.
not have sex in water.
Yeah, that's suction cups.
Yeah, it didn't
That's
really work
not what I was
either.
thinking, but okay.
It didn't work because it was kind of cold. So like it went in and kind of got limp. So we had to finish the deed like elsewhere.
Oh my Lanta.
I'm so pressed off that.
On that note, I think you should experiment at any age, whether it be experimenting with things or different people
Ooh, lots
or
of
different
things.
places.
Let's talk about things.
Let's not talk about things.
Dildos. Okay, difference between a vibrator and a dildo.
Wait,
What?
I have a thing.
So-
I have a thing. Wait. So my friend, it's not even a sexual thing. My friend was in traffic, and this
With a
dude,
dildo?
no.
Yes.
So she was in traffic, and she was trying to get over, and this dude wouldn't let her over. So she like got a chance to speed up and get in front of him, or she was gonna miss her turn. So why after they turned and he got into a lane beside her, it wasn't even. I think it was a dude. It was either a dude, or it was a dude that had a chick in his passenger seat. So they're driving past each other, and the chick throws a dildo at her car.
I can't.
Do you think they just have like a bag of dildos in the backseat
I
just
was so
for those
concerned.
situations?
She came back to
Yes.
campus and told us about this, and I was like, first of all, who has one on hand like that in their car?
Oh my
Second
God,
of
I'm
all,
gonna do this.
were they just like, I don't want this anymore, let me throw it at the first person that pisses me off in traffic?
Oh, that's genius. I'm gonna do that.
Oh my
Especially
God.
with cars that have like sunroofs and convertibles. Like,
You know you
plop.
get arrested for that, right?
Man, I'm gonna have to take
my
you in for throwing dildos at passengers.
Oh my god. But anyway, I think the difference between a dildo and a vibrator is that a vibrator uses batteries and a dildo does not.
So I think
Okay.
Alton actually like knows the real answer, but okay, can I do what I think? One vibrates and one's actually more solid and not like
Yeah, because
one's for like actually like hitting things inside, and the other one's just kind of for like
outside
floating
pleasure.
out. Exactly, floating
mean,
outside a little
Depending on how
button.
talented you are, you can hit
The
things with
button.
anyone.
But I feel like that rubber, so like whatever that's made out of for a vibrator is like not good for your
Silicone?
inside.
It's silicone.
Is it silicone? Well,
Yes.
whatever. There's like things
First of
on
all,
the.
there's like special cleaning liquid you have to use for that. But my thing is just use some water. It's the same thing.
But if you look on vibrators tags, they say novelty toy sometimes, and
Yeah.
those are like there's actual chemicals that can come out.
And for
when it's
anyone
inside.
listening to this with like a horrified expression, we all know you've been to Spencer's in the back area.
Oh my gosh! Right, that was my. Never mind.
What?
I love going back there.
I just like the costumes. I think they're so funny.
Priscilla.com, where fun and fantasy meets.
I go there for pictures. Not pictures, for
What?
piercings, my
I was
bad.
like, who are you taking a picture? Spotted.
My thing is like you have to go like show your ID to go into the back rooms of like the video stores now.
Uh-huh.
Because my thing is who goes to a video store for videos? That's not a thing. There's Netflix.
I go for videos sometimes.
Am
Or
I
like porn. Just go to porn.
Porn.
people buy porn and I'm like, why are you buying porn? Why are you buying
Just
it?
do that legally.
Like
I
you
mean,
can just look at it.
Tumblr.
Tumblr.
Sex is the best.
So, I have this one then.
Oh,
I mean, Tumblr porn. Sorry, I don't mean Tumblr sex.
If you're trying to experiment with your porn abilities, don't get caught up with regular porn. Check out Tumblr. Tumblr is your hub for blogging, memes, and freaky sexual advances. My life has changed so much since I joined Tumblr, and I've expanded my sexual prowess. Now tell us about your experience with Tumbler. No, take out an E,
Oh
add
my
an R,
God.
Tumblr.
Well, Alton, thanks for asking.
This is a whole
Chelsea.
commercial right now.
I think my
Testimonial.
I think my porn experience has been upgraded immensely. Now I can watch porn without any noise. I can watch porn on the subway, in an Uber, at work.
Can't you just do that regularly?
I mean, with headphones, but like it's better not to
Oh
do
my
that.
god. Anyway.
Cause like gifs are way better when watching that shit.
You watch the GIFs?
Yeah, I love
Weird.
that. What?
I have to have a video.
That's why I like Tumblr, because you can do that without actually having to like freak out about the sound.
Oh my
Yourself.
god.
But they got the videos on Tumblr too.
They
So-
do have videos.
I have one last thought before we get into our top 3. My last topic is something that should probably be something that everyone does. Get tested.
Yes, please, please, please,
Oh,
please.
yeah,
Because,
it's
like-
important.
And I learned this recently, like a lot of different STDs and stuff, or I think it's called asymptomatic, where you don't show symptoms,
Yeah.
but you can still have
Nails.
it.
Yeah.
Lots of guys have that, like HPV,
Herpes. Syphilis?
syphilis.
Do people
Really?
still get that?
I mean, it's curable, but yeah.
Christopher Columbus gave us that.
Christopher Columbus gave us a lot of
Ooh,
shit we did not ask
especially-
for.
Especially you little gay boys and gay girls out there.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Especially you homosexuals.
That sounds worse.
Oh, this isn't really
For
like
the LGBTQ community. How
this
about
isn't
that?
like checking STDs, but like kind of off it. So you know when like you go in to get, like when you go to check like your, for girls at least, like
The
pap
stethoscope.
smears and that kind of stuff. Did you know you're supposed to be getting like an anal rectum check too?
Why?
Yeah. So my mom heard that and asked our doctor, like, why wasn't that happening? And the doctor's like, I don't know, but that's like supposed to be a thing too.
Wait, did
For
your mom
what are you
want to
checking
get
for?
it done?
Like cancers and that kind of stuff, and like weird growths and things that you normally
There's
yeah.
don't
just poop
see.
in there, honey.
I mean, do you
Mine's
know?
Christine.
I don't have a mirror. I can just be like, oh yeah, my asshole's great today.
Maybe you should do better
Just
flexibility
flush
workouts.
out your rectum
You know, I probably could
I can see my asshole
do it
at
right now.
all angles.
Go look.
at all angles.
Right now, go look. How you gonna know? I'm in the bathroom. You're just gonna have to trust
But
that I can do it.
Get tested for everything, because everything can be transmitted, whether there's a condom or like a dental dam or what.
A dental
Oh,
dam.
dental dam is a female condom.
I know, but like
Oh,
I've never
cups?
actually.
No.
No, it goes in your mouth.
Ew.
No, I thought it went up here.
Ew.
Why is it called dental dam?
Because it's
'Cause
for
it's a
like
dam.
if you.
Can it also go in your mouth?
No, I've never seen one.
Maybe you've just been doing it wrong, Chelsea.
I don't use those. But
Apparently you aren't.
I literally thought like I'm gonna stop because now I see the error of my ways. Okay.
All right, Chelsea. Last thoughts.
Sex is great. Wrap it up. Yeah. Don't have babies unless you want them.
And if you are with child and you decide that you're
Or
not
with
ready,
child.
that's okay.
Adoption.
Or abortion. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Abortion's awesome too.
Awesome too.
I mean,
You're about to get so many people angry.
they can be mad. I've made my stance very clear.
Yeah. I
I'm ready for your
am
hate. Let's go.
pro-choice.
Pro-choice for me too.
Pro-choice. All 3. That's the T.
Yee.
Thank you.
Booga, 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 booga.
Well, I just want to say something too before we go on to our top 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all need to be douching.
No, that's actually no. You should not.
You should not.
Oh,
It messes up your pH balance.
so that's you all.
Oh, we should
Let
have
me
known
talk my
this.
tea. Who are you people? You gay boys, you bottoms need to, and your verses, you need to douche. You need to go down to the corner store to the Rite Aid, get you a $7.99 one, clean your asshole out. It is not
Or
cute.
you could just get like some water.
I mean,
No, it
girls
doesn't
need
work
to.
that way. It doesn't work that way.
Girls need to too. Like anybody that is into anal stuff.
Nobody
Douche.
wants paint on the dick. It's not cute. You
paint.
might get fucked up. Somebody might
Or on your
bop
tongue.
you.
Just use So why can't you use water?
You
just
use
flushes,
water.
right?
You use water. You
Yeah.
use water
What
in
else
the
would it
douche.
be?
Yeah, I
That's
just
what
said
you
you
use
use
for.
water. You said that's not how you do it.
Oh, I thought you
Witch
meant just
hazel.
water, like not the vessel in which to
No, you
introduce
use
the
that.
water.
Apple cider vinegar.
Ew, do not
And
put that there.
tops. Stop being lazy. Y'all think just because y'all got big dicks and y'all high yellow and
personal.
got the bomb haircuts that y'all can just
This is
stroke
so
and not put in
personal.
work. People want asses eaten. People want dicks eaten. They want nipples
gosh.
twiddled. You need to put in work. Stop. No, I need people out here to stop thinking they can just get away with having big dicks or just fucking and not doing extra work.
Tell
It's
'em.
lazy.
Tell 'em.
It's
Preach.
lazy. And that's the tea.
Ooh.
All right.
Put it in the salad later for the tea kettle going like.
Toss that salad.
Oh.
And I hope you all know.
Do you feel better after that?
Yeah, do you feel
I
better?
feel like that was really pent up.
I feel like that released a lot from your
I had sex
shoulders.
the other day, so I've already released my stress.
All right, Chelsea
Pain.
top 3. Let's go.
My top 3. I'm singing because I'm bringing it up. My top 3 is so. This is like nothing new, but I've been really missing Jane the Virgin, and I went to go see.
Ah,
What is that
same.
show?
It doesn't
so
come
good.
back on until January.
Isn't it the last season
It's the
too?
last season.
First of all, the season finale that messed me up so
I'm so
hard.
happy you saw it because no one watches that show, and I'm just like,
I do. I got you.
girl,
I used to watch it. It was cute.
you have to go watch the last season.
You need to.
The recent one.
That's a lot. Those episodes be long.
And
I do
they're
like that
30
they-
minutes,
she's
aren't they?
thick.
Yeah, she is. She's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My next one is Millennium EDM World. I know you guys hate me.
His lips are so good.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I love him.
Oh no.
Oh. Anyway, so on Friday he's releasing a new song called "Take You Down." He just released yesterday.
Oh my god.
It's not about sex though. It's actually about. This is really big for like any artist to say this, but he announced to the whole world that he had a heroin overdose, and it was a long time ago. Like he didn't have to bring it up; no one would have known. But the song is about how it affected like people in his lives, and especially his mom, and how she always like believed in him, like even though he was fucking up everything. So that I'm very excited about. And then my third hit. Sorry, gotta do it again. I dropped my song. Go check it out.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Is that your top 3?
That's
the
my
song was a part of your top 3. You're
That's
trash.
why it was a second. It was only a second.
All right, Alton.
My top 3. My top 3 this week are My Hero Academia, the anime.
Yeah.
Oh my
watching
god.
it?
Just the first episode, but it's so
It's
good.
really good. It gets so good.
Where can I watch it that doesn't have like
Hulu.
ads?
Oh, Kiss Anime.
Kiss Anime.
Oh wait, no, it's gonna. It might not have ads.
Because
That or
Crunchyroll
Hulu.
has lots of
Go to Kiss Anime.
Kiss Anime. Okay.
Anime Kiss Anime. You know it's a little on the black website, but it'll work. I think it's like a Russian website actually. Anyways, No Sleep / The Creepy Podcast. I listen to them on Spotify. I love them. They're just like super scary stories that people tell in like deep, raspy voices.
Oh my god, tell me again. What's it called?
Okay, so there are 2 different ones. There's No Sleep Podcast,
No Sleep.
and then there's Creepy Podcast.
Which is better?
They're literally the same, just different stories. Same
Cool.
type of content. They're really good. They just tell stories. They pass my time. Some of them be having me in my feelings.
We should have a sleepover and
We
like
should.
put that on.
Chelsea, we have so many sleepovers on the weekends.
I know we
though.
do.
That winter is never
And then
invited to.
Boruto. Winter, bitch!
What?
Anyway,
What'd she say?
my last one's Boruto. It's the
It's about her
child
going
of
out, 'cause she never
Naruto.
comes out. What are you talking
Exactly.
Never invite me.
What?
Because you never can
Because we
go
know
out,
you're not gonna
bitch.
go
I can though.
Anyways,
I can.
and the last
I
one's
was trying to go out
Boruto.
Sunday, but you know.
Sunday after.
You were really serious after work?
No, I was going to come after work, but that's not a thing. So we'll talk about it later.
And Boruto was my last one. He's the son of Naruto. It's a
I was
good
gonna say.
series.
What to say? I thought that was like.
I thought you were like like mumbling Naruto's name.
I will.
Obviously.
Oh
no,
my
it's
God.
No,
Boruto.
his son. I didn't know he had a son.
Yeah, he has a son now. They finally finished Shippuden, Naruto's chapter. Now they're starting off with his son. It's in the future. And it's a really cool show. I had like one more thing. Oh, and then I saw, well, one extra one. I saw Unfriended, Dark Web.
Was it good?
It was
I didn't
pretty
even see
good.
the first
I liked
one.
it. I saw the first one. It was good. It was cute. They got real into some conspiracy shit. They were on it. When they started killing them, it was left and right. I was like, well, they dead already. Like, I could already tell you that. So it was good. That's what I did. And That's my mama. My mom listens to
right.
this, I think. So I hope that's a shout out if she's listening right now.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, mom.
Oh my God. So my top 3.
Daddy?
No, my dad's not. My dad's not gonna be on this.
My top 3. Well, the first one's buffalo chicken sandwiches because I've been eating them a lot lately.
Boo.
Okay, so I didn't know top 3 could do like food now. I
No,
can't hear me.
it's only ever been media. Y'all are just trash.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
thought it was media. Well,
I've
first I
done
thought it was just
food like the
music.
past 3 weeks.
I know, and that's why I'll be looking at you like, bitch.
Man, if I would have known that, I would have put my song
That's
off
not what
and
it
done.
is, though.
I would have done food.
I hate you all.
So my next one is
I'm going solo.
Orange is the New Black.
Oh, yeah.
I finished
I watched
watching it.
Is it good? I've been hearing a lot
It's
about
good,
it.
and the last episode pissed me off that I almost threw my laptop across the room and out the window.
Oh,
I was
jeez.
so pissed off. But they're saying the next season might be the last season, which
It's
makes
about time.
Yeah.
well, it makes sense because like what happens in the last episode, it kind of sets it up for the next season to be the next
Chapman's
season.
still in jail.
I can't divulge that. It's spoilers. We don't do spoilers here.
I do.
Oh.
Spoiled.
But
So-
I won't.
And my last one is, of course, my girl Ariana Grande, because she's about to release her new album, Sweetener. And I'm so excited because launch week will be everything. So, yeah, this weekend coming out, you got a couple movies. You got
Tell me
Christopher
what.
Robin movie.
Aw, it's gonna be so cute.
It looks kind of creepy.
Oh, okay.
Because it's live action, so like
Shut up.
they
Pooh looks so
CGI'd.
cute.
It's just weird.
Poop it.
I love
Winnie the
Pooh.
You know Pooh's a girl,
Poop
so I don't know
it.
why. Yeah, Pooh's a girl.
Why ain't she wearing panties?
Pooh is not a girl.
Pooh
Where
is
her
a-
pantaloons?
Pooh is a girl. The author of the books base it off of this bear Winnie, who was a girl.
Oh, that
Who was
makes
a
sense.
girl.
Winnie.
Anyway,
Remember
So
why-
what's a poo?
a bear? I don't know.
Yeah, Pooh Bear, probably.
Another one is 8th grade, which is a coming
That looks
of age.
really good.
Yeah, it looks really good. So it had a limited release for like the past couple weeks, and now it's doing a national release. So I'm happy
Aw.
about that.
Rotten
and
Tomato
then
has like 95% for that.
I'm excited. And then you have The Spy Who Dumped Me, which looks
really
like it's gonna be
cute.
so good.
I love.
Oh.
Got my girl
Anything
Mila
she's in.
I
Kunis.
know. I love her.
She's great.
Anything she's in, I'm down. I'm a cause. I stand. I've been standing for that bitch. I love
stand
her.
with her.
You know she still plays Meg on Family Guy.
Yes, and I
Oh,
love it. But then you have the last movie coming out this weekend is The Miseducation of Cameron Post, which I'm really excited about. It stars Chloe Grace Moretz, and it's
Oh, cool.
basically about this this gay teenage girl who comes out, and her parents are conservative, or her guardians are conservative, so they send her to a conversion therapy camp.
Ooh, that's gonna be real good.
It's based off of a book, so I'm really
crazy.
hyped for that. And
She's
oh
in
yeah,
that
make sure
Netflix
you guys
movie.
follow us on Instagram. There's now a Shades of Tea Instagram,
Yay!
run by our great and amazing Alton.
Yes, the name is Shades of Tea Podcast. Go at us, follow us, and you know, if you guys feel like you see anything funny in the media or anything you want us to shout out, hit us
Let
up.
us know.
Let us
Hit us in the messages, and we'll get you when we get to you. Don't be expecting. These ain't thirst DMs, bitch. I'll get to you when I get to you.
And also for our friends that put out music, such as
Oh my god.
Chelsea, and we have some other friends that do it as well.
and soon to be winter.
Hey. So, if you guys have like, songs that you want, broadcast out there
Yes.
and want us to feature in our podcast for like our little break, let us know. We like,
Yeah.
just about everything.
I've been seeing a
you
lot
got
of
Chelsea
people
got
like
her
that.
EDM crap.
Oh, yes. Send me your face. Face in the face.
Oh my god, but rap, pop, R&B.
Reggaeton. That's
Yes,
also my
a
shit.
lot of people have been coming in my DMs and in my
Hey,
messages
slide in the
trying to do
DMs.
that. So if you guys
We
have
would
any
love
media,
that.
rapping, singing, anything,
Yeah.
hit me up. I'll actually respond this time. And
Play
But
a
yeah,
little bit
let
of
us
it.
know.
we might can get you up here to speak.
Hey.
A live performance.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do all that.
Oh.
That's a lot.
But you can come speak. You can put your plug in.
But yeah, so until next time, this is Winter.
This is Chelsea.
This is Alton on the Smooth Jams. This is your baby daddy, sugar daddy, step daddy, all your daddy.
All of them?
Yes, baby, all of them.
Oh my god. So yeah, have a good week, and we'll see you next time with a brand new topic.
Bye.
Bye.